Bro, I have diabetes type 1. One dog. What is the world record for sleeping? 3 days, 6 days, 11 days, 21 days. About 6 years. My grandma's still going strong. You got the gram. Guys, I'm about 2 minutes in and I'm starting to think this isn't a video on how to beat Green Goblin. Well, it's a way to beat them one way, if you know what I mean. This little boy believed in magic when holding his parents' hands. Yeah, I guess happiness is something for other people. Don't say that. I'm sure there are plenty of animals who are happy out there. People don't deserve happiness. What is Amber Heard's favorite board game? Poomanji. I was going for craps and batters. Poops and splatters. I can also confirm, I'm 5'2". Very eatable, my friend. If it was D&D, they'd try and throw you at the enemy. What evolution does to a mother effer? Pelicant. This comment really cracked me up. Cracked your nut. Cracks nut. I need an adult. Jump in. Hello there, my friend. You know, the more Y's you put in hey means the more they like you. Hey. He. Oh. Alright then. Translate to English. I swear this bout to hit harder than my dad's belt. Let me tell you, it hits pretty hard. Someone help me. Huggy Wuggy said, who want me? How too basic, that's who. He's gonna crack you like an egg. Aim my poop with insane accuracy. Alright, that's enough Reddit for today. So you want to be a human penguin. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. You've just been kidnapped. You're in a moving vehicle and not blindfolded. What do you say to your kidnapper? I swallowed an air tag. You're going down, bucko. Now, Mr. Krabs, can you show the court where the train expert touched you? Arrgh, he touched me, lucky dimes. No further questions, Your Honor. He touched Mr. Krabs where he doesn't want to be touched. When I was 12, I was playing GTA 5 for the first time in the basement of our small town's library. Nobody else was down there. I thought it was smooth and pulled up to the strip club. I might have been through 2 lap dances before I snapped back to reality, turned around and saw a middle-aged man in the doorway standing there with his mouth open. He must have been watching me for 5 minutes. You know, if this wasn't GTA Online, you definitely saw some animated boobies, so good for you, I guess. Survivor Thailand Attack Zone Challenge. This is what modern Survivor is missing. Contestants trying to kill each other. Come on, man, let's get it! Whoever tried stealing my car this morning, you left your ID in here. Please return it to the person. It was an honest mistake. Please return it to the person. It was an honest mistake. Yeah, she'll never know it was me. Totally. Ha, ha. Imagine going through rigorous training and academic work for years and years to become an animal scientist, and at the end of it, all it amounted to was your boss coming in your office to tell you to go flick some monkey bean. I'm very curious what video this is a comment on. People who put LOL at the end of everything they say. Hi. Amen. I hate that too, LOL. I had sex with your mother, LOL. Right by that fire over there, LOL. My mother died in a fire, LOL. Don't ruin perfectly good cum with mushrooms. Yeah, man, mushrooms are disgusting. Fungi? More like fungo die. Netflix, are you still watching? That's how Netflix works. That spooky girl from The Ring crawls out of my TV and asks, are you still watching? Then I start furiously beating my meat. Then she gets grossed out and crawls back into my TV. Frick you, Netflix. You won't beat me. I'll beat you into submission. Well, I'll beat my meat into submission, which beats you into submission. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me in the comments. What never fails to make you horny? Hormones. Hormones also work for me. Oh yeah. Mr. Block You has started an OnlyFans account. $19 OnlyFans, who wants in? I do, right here, 19 bucks, that's a steal. Don't frick the phone. Message unclear, fricked my phone, my tablet, my PS4, my handheld Atari, my microwave, my coffee machine, my fridge, my toaster, and my blender. It kinda burns down there when I pee. Sometimes holding on does more damage. Me letting 100-pound steroid-fueled attack pitbull go off in a children's park. Daddy, help! Just the biggest pitbull in the world. Took my 2 sons over to Sky Zone for the first time. Place looks awesome. Would have loved to have a place like this when I was a kid, but the staff wasn't too friendly and I seen one of the guys dig in his butt, then proceeded to snip his fingers. Not sure what was up with that, but he didn't wash his hands, then proceeded to hand out pizza. I'm not gonna lie, I still go to Sky Zone. I love Sky Zone. It's actually a fantastic time. Serious. Johnny Depp wakes you up from your sleep and offers you a handful of gummy bears. What do? Is any poop visible in the bed? Cause then I'm maybe hurt and that would suck. U.S. federal prison cell, ADX Supermax in Colorado. $40K a year college dorm. Always gotta be positive. People would kill to get in a place like this. I know I would. I sleep on a cot. That bed looks more comfortable than mine. Is it normal for guys to do PB measuring competition between swimming class? Certainly. It's even normal to use it as a propeller when you need that extra little boost in a swimming competition. In that case, it would be a huge confidence nerf. Yeah, it would, especially for me. The ability to balance on my erection like a kangaroo's tail. Cock push-ups. Boink, boink. Ow, I broke it. Oh, God. Seriously, I mean, who hasn't fapped to Gordon Ramsay before? I'm doing it right now. It's raw in the middle, my friend. It's raw. Now beat it till it's cooked meat. If I was a celebrity, I don't think I'd accept a briefcase from a stranger unless I was okay with blowing up. Jamie Renta enters the chat. Yo, how's it poppin'? I heard we're making the worst Jason Bourne movie over here. What is the one thing you should always buy new? Safety gear. I was gonna say condoms, but I feel like yours covered it. Well, I don't know, man. A used condom could come in handy depending what you're using it for. My constipated booty is crapping huge butt cannonballs. I was the Civil War's #1 cannonball seller. Let me tell you that much, my friend. Cannonballs don't explode. That's a myth. Seriously, look it up. I seen this unreasonably erect homeless guy crap out a 7-Eleven, go inside the 7-Eleven, come back outside and step in his own crap, then go back inside the 7-Eleven to yell at the employees for having crap on the side of their building. And that's just a day in LA, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoved it up my bum again. I really hope it wasn't a catfish, cause their spurs are gonna hurt, bud. It's not like I've experienced or anything. Ha ha. Time to get to work. When you're the first person to sleep in your first sleepover, you're still awake, friends? You know the rules, and so do I. Yes, bukkake him awake. That's the same sound I make when I eat bugs. What sound? The sound of a bukkake off? The smell. The taste. What am I? Not if you have the ashes, points to my stomach. Just ask Grandpa. Yeah, baby. My boyfriend took me to get undies and he wanted to embarrass me, so he said real loud, I can't wait to rip these off with my teeth. And I replied with, seriously, you need to stop. You're my brother. I won. I do stuff like this with my brother all the time. I try and force him to hold my hand on the way to the movies. He's punched me on several occasions. I bet it tastes terrible. Not if you cook it just the right way. Hannibal Lecter has some good recipes, let me tell you that. What do you guys think this is? A snussy. Or it's a building snussy, so bussy. Hi, my BF19 and I-35 were thinking if it could work out to connect our bladders with catheters. One has empty bladder, other one has full bladder, and then pushing it from bladder into the other and back for the feeling. Tried to find anything like that online, but couldn't find any info/leads/ideas about this. Are you intending to take the piss out of each other? They are indeed taking the piss. Urination donation. Am I the only one that kind of feels like throwing up after reading that sentence? No? Okay. You've just been kidnapped. You're in a moving vehicle and not blindfolded. What do you say to your kidnapper? Thank you. It's been a long time since I felt that I am wanted by someone. It's actually the first time I've ever felt wanted. I know the people in the comments hate me. NHS Rose. Fair play, them making it as good as it is at scale. Surprised at the lack of greens. You get to select if you want veggies, OP. Obviously opted out. That's the ward next door, my dog. Yeah, it is. Never seen my BF's butthole. As the title says, I've never seen my boyfriend's butthole. We've been together for close to 9 years, and he has seen every inch of me. Yet his butthole is still a mystery to me. Is it a normal butthole? Is there a face down there? I'll get my answers when we're old and decrepit, and I'm there to wipe his butt after he poops. But until then, it's Schrodinger's booty hole. What is he hiding in his butthole? A key to a treasure chest? Nuclear codes? A friendly elf who tells him your secrets? His Bitcoin seed, LOL. Buttcoin! Just like Bitcoin took this last week, it's straight into the crapper. Someone asked me for a nude, so I sent them a really zoomed in picture of Gordon Ramsay's forehead wrinkles and said it was my cleavage, and then they sent a wanking video, and now I'm in tears. Some guy just wanked over Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Odds are he recognized the forehead immediately and was like, man, those are some sexy wrinkles. Kiri Yoshogi has entered the chat. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Kiri Yoshogi is a serial killer with a hand fetish. Ah, I see. I do have nice hands. Kiri Yoshi. Hit me up, dog. I knew someone who used mayonnaise as lube, and like a week later, she found maggots in her meat pocket. Ew. How a week later? No. You didn't feel that squirming around down there? I don't have one, but come on, someone's got to tell me. How do you guys calculate girls' age in the first meeting? You have to cut them in half like a 3 and count the rings. The last one was 5. Fellas, she has handlebars, just like Harley Quinn. Goddamn, where can I buy this stick robot? How much does it cost? Does it squirt or cream? Is it warm? How tight is it? I absolutely freaking hate this comment. And the fact that there are so many of them just like this. Why is humanity like this? Aw man, look at those eyes. Let him in. He must be freezing outside. If you are cold, they are cold. Cook them alive, my friend.